Greetings, beautiful creatures. My name is Angel Nightmare. We're going to talk about my views on cultural appropriation. The ideology behind cultural appropriation is being a part of one culture and adopting elements from another culture. People will try to connotate cultural appropriation as something very bad or explicit or forbidden, which is stupid, because without cultural appropriation there would be no diversity and absolutely no free expression. Everything that you do now has originated from one culture. A lot of my black friends and a lot of black people on the internet like to get mad and upset whenever a white person perms their hair to have an afro, dreads their hair, or even braid their hair, which is completely ridiculous, because like legitimately that is one of the most idiotic things that anyone can be upset about. For example, dreadlocks, for one, didn't just originate in Africa or in Jamaica. It originated all around the world, because what dreadlocks are is just unintentional matted hair, or intentional. And what a lot of black people don't understand is that white hair is easier to dread than black hair is, because in order for a dreadlock to form, your hairs have to interact with each other and move freely with each other. If you have an afro, your hair is usually fixed in one spot, which means it'll take a longer time for your hair to naturally dread. There's even a lot of archaic images and pictures and artwork that show and depict people with dreadlocks. I mean, it doesn't just come from one place, it just happens to your hair because that's what happens. I feel like people try to use cultural appropriation as a reason to try to pick a fight with somebody over something, just to have an excuse to show their racism towards another culture. I've even seen people get mad at people who are heavily into anime or heavily into Japanese culture, you know, wearing circle lenses and even styling their hair like their favorite Japanese rock band and stuff like that. And people will get mad at them saying they're culturally appropriating Japanese people, which is so stupid, because you literally can do whatever the fuck you want. You can dress how you want, do whatever you want, be whoever you want. If it wasn't for this so-called cultural appropriation, there would be no diversity, there would be no free expression. Do whatever inspires you, follow whatever inspires you, be the best you that you can possibly be, and don't give in to the bullshit that people try to feed you. That's my opinion on cultural appropriation. People have been asking me about that a lot, so there it is, and I shall see you guys again tomorrow. Oh, and I'm just quick update. I think I'm gonna go back to a daily schedule, and I think what it's gonna be like now is that every day that you're gonna get a video with just me talking to you about something, either an update on my life or advice or an opinion or a rant or something like that, or just whatever's on my mind, and it's just gonna be lazily edited, nothing really crazy. And eventually, probably not this upcoming week, but maybe the week after, I'm gonna start doing the Friday Nightmare Show, like I mentioned, where I talk about current events and music and things like that, and it's gonna be like heavily edited and stuff like that, and I'm gonna try to work out some ideas on that. I'm probably gonna start releasing like a new song every Wednesday. Music wise, it might be a piano piece, it might be guitar, it might be a full thing, it might be something with vocals, it might be an acapella, it could be anything. It might be like just like me slapping around on a bass, or it could be any of that. So Wednesdays are probably going to be on music days, and then Mondays are probably going to be makeup days. That way you guys can get ready for the week with whatever crazy makeup idea I do on the Mondays that way. Or maybe I can do the music on Monday, that way you guys have something to listen to get you through the week, and then do the makeup on Wednesdays, so you can be ready for Friday night. So you can be ready for the Friday Nightmare Show. That's probably what it's going to be. Music on Mondays, and then Wednesdays would be makeup. So yeah, that'll probably be my schedule. And then in between those days, and then the days that I'm too busy to do all of that stuff, I'll probably just do more videos like this, which is one-on-one, me and you. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much. If you're new, subscribe. And what do you think about cultural appropriation? What do you guys think about my opinion? What do you guys think about my opinion? Post in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions or any ideas or anything that you want me to discuss in any of my future videos, be sure to let me know. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that stuff's down in the link below in the doodly dips, the dipply pops, the dippity things. the doobly doo, you know, the things down there. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. A single culture cannot own one's. The ideology behind cultural